All right, morning everyone. Day 3 of our at-home workouts. Today I'm demoing it from at home in the basement, okay? Right where you guys will probably be, in your own home doing this workout. So today we are gonna be doing some overhead pieces as our strength component. So some single arm dumbbell presses in conjunction with some rows. Again, if you have a dumbbell, you can use a dumbbell, kettlebell, even an odd object of some sort. So I'm gonna go through some of that stuff. Our conditioning piece is gonna be 4 rounds. We have mountain climbers, push-ups, and then there is a run involved in there, okay? If you're not running outside or you don't have access to a treadmill or an elliptical or anything like that at home, then you can even work in some of those line hop overs and doing it just for a duration of like a minute, something like that. Just something to get the heart rate elevated. I mean, if you didn't do all the burpees yesterday, you can maybe even incorporate some of that as a piece to ramp up that heart rate a bit. So, all right. So kind of bear with me for some of this since I'm in a tighter area. Single arm dumbbell press. All right, we are gonna work from this position, a little bit of a dip and drive, okay? You can also stick with a strict. Make sure we're sitting back in those heels and punching that dumbbell up, okay? If you don't have access to a dumbbell, you can even use laundry detergent or some kind of odd object. Same concept, pressing up, dip, press, dip, press. Again, if the dip or anything like that isn't comfortable, just stick with your stricts, keeping your ribs tucked. Don't overextend to get up. If you need to, keep it a little bit in front of you so your body stays nice and stacked and we're not overextending. All right, from there we're gonna move into some rows. Single arm rows, same thing. Using a dumbbell, even just leaning on the couch a little bit, and drawing the elbow back. Okay, think elbow towards the hip and not shrugging up towards the ear. Drawing the elbow back. Again, same thing, odd object we can use. Okay, you are gonna shoot for 4 sets, 6 to 8 reps of each on each side, 30 to 45 second rest between, and just cycle through that. Again, if you have a lightweight and you need a little more challenge, then maybe just add the reps instead of 6 to 8, maybe go like 12 to 15 or something like that, depending on the weight that you have available to you. All right, and then from there, we're gonna go into conditioning. 4 rounds, 25 mountain climbers. I'm just gonna bring this down. So your mountain climbers, we're in that plank position, okay? Ribs tucked, butt squeezed, and we're bringing up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 50 of those. Again, trying not to keep too high. If you need to, just slow it down. If you can, you can move at a faster pace, keep your count going. From there into push-ups. 50, 25 push-ups. Drop your knees if you need to. You can even use the edge of your couch, again, making sure it's pinned up against something. Elevating with the height of something, just make sure that it's not going to slide away. And then like I said, after that, if you have access to a treadmill or anything like that, run for about 400 meters. So even if it is like a minute to a minute and a half worth of some type of conditioning, again, if it's our skipping, if it's maybe 10 or 15 burpees, okay, something to just elevate the heart rate. And then after each round, you can actually rest. Rest anywhere from 60 or a minute to 2 minutes, whatever you need. And then back at her for 4 times through. Okay, again, with these types of workouts, we're not looking for it to be hard. more sustaining the pace. And with that rest, you should be able to allocate that your intensity could be a little bit higher with a nice rest, and then up and down. And then a little finisher, classic piece in our gym if you have access, okay? Your banded, so your triceps, your rusin tricep, front backs, okay? Again, keeping the belly tight. Don't shift through, and we're not looking overextend. Butt squeeze, ribs tucked. Front backs, 10 of those. From there, you move into face pulls. If you got something to tie to, great. I'm gonna actually use the pool table, just the bottom. And I'm gonna do seated face pulls. Okay? If you can obviously be standing up, great. And then from those face pulls, moving into pull aparts. Again, keeping the back tight, belly tight. Okay, if doubles hard, just strip it down to a single and pulling through. 3 rounds of that, 10 per side. A nice little finisher. Enjoy. Have a good day. We'll talk to you tomorrow.